Welcome back to the channel. This is Wesley from Cude Design, and today I will be walking you through how to hide your login page to WordPress. Now, the reason you might want to do this is, or the reason you should be doing this, is because WordPress websites are open to brute force attacks. Now, this is generally where a computer starts trying to guess your password. It tries to guess your username, your email address, and your password, and it keeps on trying it multiple times until it breaks into your website, a brute force attack. Now, when you install WordPress, it's typical for the login page just to be wp-admin. That's the bog standard way of how it's going to be. So what you can do is you can add a plugin to hide WP. You can use a plugin to hide the login page. So we're just going to show you a couple of plugins to do this. So we've got WPS hide login. You can just add this via the typical way. Go into plugins on the left hand side. Here's the plugin. So let's give this a go. I never use this personally. I'll show you what we use shortly. So this is a free plugin, and then let's find where we can use it. There you go. So you go to settings, then WPS hide login. So it's right down the bottom here. Oh, really super easy to use. So you can just customize the login URL there, and then if someone does try to access the wrong login page, then you can also choose which page they should be redirected to. So let's change that to login. Let's save that. And then let's see how that goes. So let's try to get back to WP admin. There you go, taking us to the 404 page. So that's good because it stops hackers. Hackers will try to find your login page, and when they go to the default page, they're going to be redirected to the 404 page. So that's going to protect you from brute force attacks. Now, if you wanted something a bit more substantial for security, then you could always use something like WP Defender, which is a subscription-based plugin from WPMU Dev, which is pretty good to use. I'll just show you how it gives you a few more options. So we use this for all our websites, and it really helps us protect them and make them secure. So we're just installing the plugin now, and you will have it on the left hand side. And one of the settings here, so you can just do this, and it'll add a bunch of security features to your website, which is great. And then I'll show you here. So we won't walk through all the settings because we've got that in another video. But to change the login page, you've got mask a login area here. And then you can activate it and change the login page. So the other plugin's great. That's a simple plugin for one security feature. Or you could use a more substantial plugin which protects your website further, you know. There's global firewalls which synchronizes IP addresses which are malicious, and then there's a bunch of features here to protect your website to ensure it's secure. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you to everyone who's done that so far, and I'll see you again soon.